the heck? They got their HOV on the right side.
Yeah, it's a bus lane.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Wow, San Francisco is actually pretty.
It is really pretty. It's just parts of it that are...
Yeah, messed up. I'm glad you took this detour, babe.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's just the criminals that are getting away with so much. If they,
Yeah, for sure.
if they would fix that, it wouldn't be an issue. How old the houses look.
Wow.
I know with these trees it's kind of hard, but they're old Gothic and you know, old Tudors and brick and masons. Just
So this is residential area.
correct.
Oh, wow.
UC San Francisco.
Yeah, we're actually still kind of in a little bit of the park.
Okay. Yeah, it isn't really or like apartment homes if they are residential.
No, these are, well, it's a mix. Some of them are rentals, some of them are lived-in owners,
Oh, got it.
Airbnbs, just like LA.
Mm.
I mean, essentially, we're in LA now. It's just LA and Orange County squeezed into a real tight area.
Yeah.
What county is this? This is not a San Francisco county, right? What county would this be?
Is it Marin?
Yes, I believe so.
Marin County?
It's
I
Marin.
believe it's Marin County. I don't know if it goes San Francisco proper and Marin County or how that goes.
I'm just following the locals, man. These guys have no what do you call it, no care for what the speed restrictions are here, so I'm just following the car. Oops, slowing down. Ooh, this guy, what is going on?
Slowing down.
Yeah, one disclaimer, Frisco and New York are similar in their driving habits.
New York is not bad. There's just a lot of traffic. A lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic here, but people will cut you off.
Have to be careful. So is the GPS directing you back to where we're supposed to go?
No, it's taking me to Highway 1.
Oh.
The next leg of our journey.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh,
Fortunately, they don't have a lot of stop cameras.
Oh, we'll have to stop here.
See, the house is now real good. See how they're literally touching each other.
Now this is where that new Goldwing is nice.
Yes.
As soon as you stop on this heel, you tap your brake and it puts a brake lock on, a heel lock on, so that you don't roll back and you don't even have to hold your brakes.
Right. Hey, those were train tracks.
Oh, inside voice, don't shout.
Sorry.
You hurt my ears.
Those were streetcar tracks.
That we just passed over at the intersection there.
Yep.
You know exactly when Kevin's excited.
I'll tell you one thing, right now it's clean. I don't see the homeless out. Which is a good thing.
It's too cold. Wow, look how beautiful that is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a senior living place.
Still though, it's a beautiful building.
Stopping. Wow, buddy.
Oh, you can see how these roads, look at these roads, how steep it is.
Yeah, to the left right here.
Yeah,
Oh, they've got worse.
I'm sure they do.
I wouldn't mind riding up there on the wing, but with a trailer, no
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, no.
With that
Especially
extra
when you have to
added weight.
stop.
With that extra added weight.
You'd be okay. As long as you didn't have to stop.
Yeah, but there's a
that's
lot
the
of
thing.
stop signs.
There's stop signs. Look at the stop signs at the top
Yeah.
of the hill.
No, thank you.
Every intersection has a stop sign at it.
Yeah.
And that's where it goes higher and higher. No.
Well, it would be easier with the DCT because you wouldn't have to worry about it. That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Even with the trailer. Oh, this guy wants over. After he blew through the light.
Yeah, he blew through that freaking light like 2 seconds after it turned red. And then he got stopped at the next one, so what was the point?
Hurry up and wait.
Yeah, hurry up and wait, exactly.
What street are we on?
This is the Highway 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, this
Highway.
is 19th Avenue. 19th Avenue,
In San Francisco.
going through San Francisco, 19th Avenue. Crossing Pacheco. That was kind of a violent bump wake up right
Yes.
there.
A violent bump at Pacheco.
Stopping. So for those of you watching right now, I know you guys are going to be giving me grief about how noisy my comms are right now. Kevin, can pull up right there next to me, please? It's this guy's fault right here. This guy. He's the noisy one. My wife and I are hooked up via mesh. We're pulling him in via Bluetooth. And because he has an older Sena unit, it's a little noisy. But we're working on him. I think we're gonna have to get to the point where we're gonna have to start a GoFundMe for this guy for a new Sena headset. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't take me seriously on that, because then you guys give me grief on that. But
Just waiting for the 60 to come out.
he's waiting for the 60S to come out, which should be in the next couple months, like 2 months or so. 2-3 months they're going to release the new Sena 60S.
Yep, that's what I'm waiting on.
There are some reviews on the 60S that are pretty cool. Sena started out like every other communication company, started out with just Bluetooth, then they graduated to mesh, and now from mesh they have wave technology that uses your cell phone data to make your communication happen. And we just lost Kevin right there. That's what's so quiet. You still there, Jared?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys can hear the difference when the Bluetooth is not connected. There's a huge difference. He must have got a phone call or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got this new wave technology, and on one of their videos they do a test where there's actually the Sena headquarters was in Irvine, California, and they are now moving that out to Texas, like so many other good companies moving out of Southern California for obvious reasons. We're not going to get into that political crap here, but so they had someone on a ride from the main office in Texas hook up via wave technology to someone on a ride out here in Southern California, and it sounded like they were just on a normal telephone conversation on that new wave technology that the 60S has. So my 50S I've had since the 50S was released. Many people are saying now that the Cardos are better. I've never had any issues with my Sena, and it's lasted me many years, and it's just getting to the point now where the battery is not lasting as long as it used to, and I can't even remember when I bought it. It's been a long time that I've had it. It's getting now to the point where my battery level is starting to deteriorate. I always, though, when I'm charging my Sena, you'll see a lot of people talk about it. You don't want to just leave your Sena hooked up to a charger indefinitely until the next time you decide to ride. For some of you that may be day to day. For some of you, you guys park your bikes in the garage and don't even take your bikes out, maybe for a cup of coffee every 6 months. Yeah, so when I plug my Sena into charge, it probably takes less than an hour to fully charge. As soon as I come out to the garage and see that blue light to show that it's fully charged, I unplug it immediately. I don't leave it on to charge, and that, they say, saves a lot of battery. It's when you just leave it on a charger at no end that it messes with the battery life. So I think that's worked pretty well for me. But yeah, the 60S looks really good. My wife just got this new helmet, and the 50S is on her helmet. The 50S and the 60S will integrate via mesh with each other. So I mean, as the years go on, sometime I'd upgrade to 60S, and in a couple years, when her battery starts giving her issues, we might be on the 90S, and then be upgrading to that for her, and you know, kind of interchange like that between each other, with upgrading the headset, so we don't have our batteries dying on us. Okay, you're in about 1 mile, Junipero Serra Boulevard. Hey, are we down in San Juan that we're getting Junipero Serra?
Oh yes, cinemas and a Stones Town to the rear. Oh.
Hey, nice looking mall, huh?
Yeah.
Brave Church, a church right on the middle of Main Street right here.
There's a Target, Trader Joe's.
We're still on 19th Avenue right here. Kevin, after this light, let's make our way over to the right-hand lane.
Okay. How's your brake feeling?
Yeah, it's feeling good. Are these police or these security, or what are these guys?
Where?
Oh, on the other side of the bus now.
Are they the people that are patrolling the buses now?
Maybe.
What are they called now again?
Transit police?
Yes, that's what it looks like. Yeah, the guy has a notebook and he's checking things out.
That's good. They need to do that more. In LA needs it badly.
Yeah.
Those of you watching, I don't know if you've seen this, but out in LA, it seems like every week now there's 1 or 2 murders of people just getting murdered on public transit, and it's mostly been on the buses, right? Not on the trains, right, Kevin?
No, they've been stabbed on the trains and the buses. You're clear.
On the trains and the buses, and just at random people getting murdered on public transportation. So they've kind of begun to do that. What's that?
Didn't catch that smell.
No.
Good.
So they've kind of begun to do that out in LA. Hey, quick exit out here. Let's just take the ramp and fly over the top.
There you go. Now that smell that you were talking about that LA has, it just hit
Oh,
me
it's
in the
here?
face.
Oh, okay.
So if you didn't smell it, you're lucky.
We got about just less than half mile to our turnoff.
This is San Francisco University.
Oh, San Francisco State University?
There was metro service on the metro.
In the pride flag, you're going to see a lot of that here.
Yeah. Hey, are those the... No, that's not the trolley, right? That's the train proper.
That's the train, yes. Yeah, that's not part of the streetcars.
Look at this old, yeah, this is where we want to go. Pero Serra. Let's get over one to the left. Looks like this lane is ending.
Where?
Okay. I should have added that viewing point park as a stop in my GPS. I didn't think of that, and I probably would have. We probably needed to continue straight for a little more to get into that park instead of turning right. But it did say Golden Gate Bridge Park that way though.
Yeah, I don't
get it anyway. But we got to ride over the bridge. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
And the mist, the fog wasn't too bad.
Looks like we need maybe to get over for the one.
For some reason your voice is very soft now. I think when you disconnected a little earlier, did you get a phone call?
Yeah, I got a phone.
Yeah, it kind of messed with your intercom, so now you maybe turn off and then turn back on again. We can hardly hear you now at all. I think it messed with your intercom settings. Oh, it's so quiet when he's gone. It's so nice. But I'm glad we can communicate though.
Yeah, I'm also glad. I'm really grateful that you're able to capture all these memories on the video.
Yeah.
Continue straight. Then use the right 3 lanes to take exit 47B to merge onto CA1.
Oh, that stuff is not even tied down though.
Use the right 3 lanes to take exit 47B to merge onto CA1 south toward Pacifica.
Here we go. Now we'll be on. Okay, got you back, Kevin. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, that's perfect now again.
Yeah, sorry, I had trouble with those cars.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I was watching you. So we're gonna take Pacifica here, and this is gonna take us onto the one south. Sorry, one south. And we'll just follow this all the way out to Carmel, and then we'll head back inland again. We should have more than enough to get us all the way to Carmel. We'll fill up over there.
probably a little early. At least we're not stuck in traffic anymore.
Yeah. I can't believe how foggy it is out here still. No, but as we go further south, it should start getting sunnier and hotter. How's that heated seat doing there, Jude?
Oh, it's feeling really good back here.
Remember, there's only two options, on and off.
Yep. Wow. Look at that.
What the fog, guys? What the fog?
Well, you know what? We asked for the Golden Gate Bridge. We didn't ask for the rest.
Anyway, so yeah, we made it through San Francisco, came over the Golden Gate Bridge, one of the bucket list things that we've wanted to do for a while, just to come across that Golden Gate Bridge. We are in Pacifica right now. Absolutely beautiful. To the right is the ocean, Jude, look there.
Oh, wow. It is beautiful.
Even though it's foggy, we can see the water this time though, so compared to yesterday. Beautiful.
And it will burn off quicker as we go south, like you said.
Yeah. Man, how gorgeous, how gorgeous,
wow.
how gorgeous, how gorgeous.
And how cold is that water up here?
Just look how pretty the homes look on the left, if you can look.
Yeah.
A complete difference from actually what Frisco is, where it's all
This is the city of Pacifica.
City of Pacifica.
Okay, next kind of biggie city we'll get to. Sorry for slowing down there, I just had to get my GPS sorted for our next stop on the list.
no problem.
Next kind of biggie city is going to be Half Moon Bay. This was Pacifica we just came through. Look how beautiful the pier out there. And the ocean, gorgeous. Hopefully I got that on video there, but we'll see.